Alright, so hello everyone, today we are back in Tower Defense X because we finally have the trailer of the long-awaited Nightmare update. In the new trailer we can see a lot of things and the update is going to release in October 11th, I think. I'm not so sure, let me see it real quick. I was right, it's going to be released on 11th of October and that is going to be in 3 weeks. Anyways, let's start watching the trailer and we are going to talk about what we are going to see in the Nightmare Mode update. I think we are going to see crucial changes in this update because, as I am sure, this update is going to be the biggest update of all time so far. Alright, so the first 11 seconds we can see a new spaceship right here, as you can see. Yeah, this is the new spaceship. It's the spaceship of GDA. As you can see, they are close to a planet. It looks like maybe Mars. I am not so sure though. We can actually see the inside of it. As you can see, this is the commander of Tower Defense X, I guess. Advisor, yeah, it is the advisor. We can see Juggernaut and we can see some new characters here. And there's I don't know, maybe a golden apex predator. Bro, what the hell is that, man? Anyways, we don't really see anything here, so yeah. Right here we can see the Dr. Xenon's spaceship, I think. We can see the eradicators from Endless Mode, I guess. And because of that, I am sure we are going to see them in the Nightmare Mode too. Right here we can see a new map. It was already teased before. We can see another map, it was also leaked before. This map was also, I think, leaked before. I remember all of them. I don't really remember this one, or I do remember, man. I have no idea, to be honest. We have seen too many maps like this. Right here we can see the War Machine. It's like the final level of it, I think. Maybe the bottom pad or the top pad, I have no idea. But we can see some railguns here. There are a lot of things on him. He's going to have a lot of different weapons, so yeah, this thing is going to be the next OP tower in the game. Right here we can see him in the battlefield. In the back we can see the huge mecha. It's like the bigger version of the War Machine in the background. We can see refractor here, I think. Yeah, that is a refractor. Right in this moment we can see a new mini-boss. I think it was already leaked before. If it was leaked, I'm going to be putting a picture of it right here. We can also see the flying enemies in the background. They are also jetpack guys. They have propellers, I guess. It is cool. There are also some drones, as you can see. Alright, so this is the base level of the War Machine, I am really sure. It has a rocket launcher, I think. In the background we can see the Behemoth Towers factory and the War Machine's factory. The new spawner towers are going to be so huge, man. You are going to need a huge space for placing them. I guess that's going to be kind of interesting. It has a rocket launcher, as you can see, and 3 miniguns. Is that a new map where there aren't any type of roads? I have no idea, man. But right in here we can see something really important. So when the War Machines are shooting, they actually stop. That is going to be so interesting. It works just like the barracks, I guess. Okay, so this enemy is something really different than what we have seen in the game so far. But right here we can see new flying enemies. We can also see I have no idea what to call them, but they are running. This was already teased before. We can see the Dr. Xenon capsule. Right here we can see the Behemoth in action. We can also see the guy, I forgot his name, man, the big drone. It was in the expert mode and it is going to be in the Nightmare mode too. We can see the shield tower. It's recharging because the shield was destroyed. We can also see a working shield tower on the left side. There's the Eradicator MK2. I was sure about that. Oh my goodness. Here we are, the Emperor. So yeah, this guy is going to be one of the final bosses in the Nightmare mode, I think. The animations are so insane, man. I love how it looks like honestly. Right here we can see the refractors are shooting to his chest. That looks really cool too, man. We can see it is kind of freezing the time. Everything is white and black. It looks like it is freezing the time, but the towers can shoot really slowly. Right here you can see Golden Juggernauts and Rangers shooting him, but they are shooting really slowly. Are there like two paths right here, man? Like one path right here? Yeah, there are like two paths, man. I think this map is going to be like special for the Nightmare mod. Maybe, I have no idea. We can see the warship. I missed you, man. I haven't seen you in like weeks, dude. I haven't literally seen you for weeks. Because I haven't played the game in like 2 months, man. Right here you can see he's shooting a laser from his stuff, as you can see. Alright, so right here we can see a new tank, and that's not going to be the Behemoth because it has like Dr. Xenon's X on it. It's like an enemy tank. Or Behemoths are going to be fighting with enemy tanks. That is going to be interesting. We can also see the indicator MK1 combat, as you can see right here. Here you can see this tank is like so big, man. It is like nearly the same size as like one of the indicators. There are like a lot of things right here because the max level war machine right here, the Behemoth right here, we can see a lower level of Behemoth right here. We can also see the war machine right here. We can also see some kind of enemy right here. You can also see the X on it, so it is going to be an enemy. Right here you can see the war machines in action in the Halloween event part 3. There is like one max level and there is the, I don't know, man, maybe 3rd level or 4th level. They are like really bigger than the Z right here, as you can see. The size difference is crazy. So I have no idea what the hell is that. Dude, like, this guy is so cool. Maybe it's going to be the final boss. It looks so cool. It's just like the Calamity, you know, everything is going great. Right here you can see the upgraded Apex Predator. This guy will be special for the Nightmare mod. You can see his face. I am pretty sure this guy was actually leaked before. If it was, then I will put the leaks of him right here so you can see them. In the thumbnail we can see the drones right here. We can see the Emperor, we can see the flying enemy, you know, we can see some green enemy. We can also see the upgraded Apex Predator, I think, and we can see the date of the update. As you can see, 10/11/25. So it is going to be in 20 days. There is also the event page on Roblox for it. As you can see, the Nightmare mod update. Dr. Xenon is making her final push to weaken the GDA in preparation for a greater enemy. Bro, what it is talking about? A greater enemy? I have no idea what that means, to be honest. Unlock powerful towers like War Machine and Refractor for unmatched firepower. Take on the Emperor in a desperate fight to win it all. This map is going to be for the Halloween event. So because of this, I think the Halloween event is pretty much confirmed. So right here I am going to be ending the video. We don't really have anything else to talk about so far. And I am sorry if I kinda sound weird because I am like sick right now. I don't really feel so great. So anyways, man, that was it for this video. I will see you guys in the future. Take care and peace.